In today's video, we are taking a deeper and more thoughtful look at the online discussion surrounding Shin and the wave of conversations that erupted after social media users began using the phrase, hidden pregnancy, a term that quickly circulated across forums, comment sections, and short-form video platforms, not because of any official confirmation, but because of how rapidly speculation can spread in the digital era. Before continuing, it is essential to clarify that this video does not claim or confirm any personal information about Shin and instead examines how media framing, fan culture, and algorithm-driven platforms can transform ordinary observations into trending narratives, especially when those narratives involve sensitive topics such as pregnancy, body image, or private life. Shin has built a respected career over many years, earning recognition for her performances in romantic dramas, films, and character-driven roles that showcase her emotional depth, professionalism, and versatility, and throughout her journey she has maintained a relatively private personal life compared to the constant spotlight surrounding many public figures, which makes any sudden speculation about her appearance or lifestyle particularly impactful in online spaces. The conversation that emerged around the phrase, hidden pregnancy, did not originate from confirmed reports. Rather, it appears to have grown from a combination of fan interpretations, image comparisons, and speculative posts that gain traction through engagement algorithms, where emotionally charged topics tend to spread more quickly than neutral ones, because platforms often prioritize content that generates reactions, comments, and shares. This phenomenon highlights an important reality of modern digital culture. Repetition can create the illusion of credibility, meaning that when enough users discuss a rumor, even without evidence, it can begin to feel widespread and authoritative simply due to visibility. In this case, the reaction included both supportive voices and critical commentary, demonstrating the dual nature of fandom communities, where admiration for an artist can coexist with harsh scrutiny of their appearance, clothing, or perceived physical changes. Unfortunately, female celebrities often experience disproportionate attention regarding body-related topics, and this pattern reflects broader societal expectations about how women should look in public spaces, especially within entertainment industries that have historically emphasized youth, slimness, and visual consistency. Body shaming, whether intentional or subconscious, can manifest in subtle ways, such as questioning wardrobe choices, analyzing camera angles, or interpreting normal fluctuations in weight or styling as evidence of personal developments, and these behaviors reveal how easily online discussions can drift from celebrating talent to dissecting physical traits. It is important to recognize that actors and public figures are human beings whose bodies naturally change over time, influenced by roles, health, schedules, stress, and countless personal factors, and assuming private details based on visual perception alone can contribute to misinformation cycles that affect reputations and emotional well-being. The case surrounding Shin serves as a broader example of how quickly speculation can escalate when keywords like hidden, secret, or confirmed are attached to headlines, because such words are designed to capture attention, but they can also blur the line between analysis and assertion. Viewers scrolling through feeds may interpret sensational phrasing as factual reporting, especially if they encounter multiple similar posts, which reinforces belief through repetition rather than evidence. This dynamic underscores the responsibility of content creators and audiences alike to approach sensitive topics with care, verifying sources before sharing and distinguishing clearly between confirmed news and commentary about online trends. When examining the body-shaming aspect more closely, researchers in media studies note that entertainment industries worldwide often create unrealistic beauty standards that pressure performers to maintain a constant image, and deviations from that image, whether intentional for a role or simply natural, can trigger public discussion. However, these discussions rarely account for context, such as lighting, costume design, camera lenses, or production choices that significantly influence how someone appears on screen or in photographs. In Shin situation, supporters have emphasized that speculation about pregnancy without confirmation crosses ethical boundaries, particularly when the individual has not made any public announcement, because personal milestones like marriage or pregnancy are traditionally shared on one's own terms, not determined by public assumption. At the same time, critics of body shaming argue that online communities should cultivate empathy and focus on achievements rather than appearance, celebrating an artist's contributions to storytelling, character development, and cultural impact instead of analyzing physical details. Shin career trajectory demonstrates longevity and adaptability. which are far more meaningful indicators of success than momentary online trends. The broader issue extends beyond one celebrity, revealing how digital culture amplifies emotional content, how algorithms reward engagement over accuracy, and how audiences sometimes participate unknowingly in cycles that can unintentionally harm individuals. This does not mean discussion is forbidden, but it does mean that responsible discussion should rely on verified information and respectful language. In many cases, rumors fade when audiences stop amplifying them, which shows that collective attention plays a powerful role in shaping narratives. When viewers choose to focus on confirmed projects, interviews, or artistic work instead of speculation, they help redirect conversations toward constructive appreciation. It is also worth acknowledging that celebrity culture itself contributes to heightened curiosity, because public figures often share aspects of their lives through social media, interviews, and promotional appearances, which creates a sense of familiarity among fans, but that familiarity does not grant access to private decisions. Respecting boundaries ensures that admiration remains healthy rather than intrusive. Ultimately, the discussion labeled "hidden pregnancy" reveals more about online behavior than about any confirmed reality, highlighting the importance of critical thinking in the age of instant content, where images circulate without context and headlines compete for attention. By examining how this narrative formed, we can better understand the mechanics of digital virality, the impact of body-related speculation on women in entertainment, and the need for balanced reporting that separates fact from interpretation. Shin Min's legacy, like that of many respected actors, is built upon years of dedication, skill, and audience connection, and those qualities remain unchanged regardless of online rumors. Rather than focusing on unverified claims, fans and commentators can use this moment as an opportunity to reflect on media literacy, promote respectful dialogue, and encourage standards that prioritize humanity over hype. In conclusion, this video does not confirm or deny any personal matter, but instead explores how body-shaming narratives develop within K-drama communities, how algorithmic platforms amplify speculation, and why responsible consumption of celebrity news is essential for maintaining ethical engagement. By choosing empathy, verifying information, and avoiding assumptions about private lives, audiences can contribute to a healthier entertainment culture where artists are valued for their craft, rather than judged by rumors, and where discussions remain grounded in respect, accuracy, and fairness.